Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Astrological Intentions. I am your host, Alex Reevy, along with the Venusian vixen herself, Sandy Reevy. It is episode...
I used to be able to do that really well.
It is episode 386, week of December 15th. Let's get right into it in the transits. Starting off today, Monday the 15th, Mars ingress Capricorn.
Come on, he's exalted.
Tuesday the 16th, Sun square Saturn.
Not worth it today.
Friday the 19th, new moon in Sagittarius.
Take a breath. A big one.
Saturday the 20th, Sun square Neptune.
Happy day off.
And Venus square Saturn.
Happy night off, too.
And Sunday the 21st, Sun ingress Capricorn.
Winter solstice, don't you know?
All right, and we also have on the horizon our Egypt retreat, and in our house, now that it is the winter solstice and Capricorn season, I have a special meditation for you all. Stay tuned for this episode of Astrological Intentions.
I say go do you. Now travel far, share your stories and earn your stars. It's you. Say you are the one you will answer to when this life is done. Don't waste a minute, jump in the river, wash yourself clean so you can deliver you.
Hello, Venusian vixen.
I know, we're talking about Venus star point. It's coming up again.
And also vixen.
It rhymes with...
No.
Reindeer?
Well, yeah, it's reindeer.
Oh, it is one of the reindeer. Yeah. I'm like, is it rhyme with vixen?
On Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen.
And Hickson and Dixon.
Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
It rhymes with Blitzen.
I had a lot of options there. But yes, you are the Venusian vixen because, well, we'll just say it here on the top of the episode. January 6th, we have a very special Talisman opportunity where you, Sandy, will be in Cairo, Egypt, and you'll be making talismans for anyone that wants them.
Actually, I'll probably be in Dendara.
Oh, Dendara.
Which is, it's still in Egypt. I'll have been there for a couple days, and we'll be staying at a place called the House of Life. And actually, it's Abydos. It's a House of Life, and we're going to be doing a Venus Star Point ceremony.
And so you're going to be making talismans for the group
as
that well as anybody. We're opening up this opportunity for anyone else that's interested. So very cool.
Yep.
We'll talk more about it in the episode. But yes, welcome into the week of December 15th and episode 386. So let's begin in the transits. We'll start today, the 15th, Monday, Mars ingress Capricorn.
So this starts at 1:30 in the morning. So it's like you might even have to wake up early on this Monday morning just to be well coordinated, proud, and practical. He's exalted here. Mars does rule Scorpio and Aries, where he's very, very actionable. But when he gets to Capricorn, he is exalted. He's on his high. He's on his pedestal. And so you're able to work easily on the earth plane, right? Because it's Capricorn, it's earth. Common sense holds you steady. Time to put in the hours for accomplishment. And it's here for about 5.5 weeks. So you and I both have Mars in Capricorn, which
natally,
is natally, which makes us want to work hard. And we do. And we do.
Heard that.
But when it's here, for everyone and it's going to be here during the Christmas holidays. So that's very interesting. It's going to be like you're willing to go the extra, hang up the extra, strand of lights.
I mean, yes, let's talk about that because all of my garlands, my pre-lit garlands, somehow all half of them, just like one half of each garland has turned off.
Arr.
I know. So I'm going the extra mile. I ordered all new little lights, and I'm going to go one by one and replace these. And I got fuses and everything so that I am definitely going the extra mile this Christmas because I love these. These were gifted to me from you and Mimi, my grandma. And so they have so much sentimental value to me that I'm like, I'm not letting them go. But otherwise, that's a little Mars and Capricorn for you.
Hanging out the window because I was trying to throw them out, right?
All right, so let's move on to December 16th, Tuesday, Sun square Saturn.
So now we're hearing about a square to Saturn, one of the malefics. It's not worth it today. You know, it's a Tuesday. Are you able to delay today's tasks? If so, please do. Otherwise, you may experience frustration. And shall I say, dang nabbit may be the nicest expression that you could say out loud.
Mm-hmm. Dang nabbit?
Dang nabbit might be the nicest of the expressions.
Darn it. Ah, shucks.
Oh, heck, shucks.
Shucks.
Oh, but you really don't want to
Shoot.
say that at all. You want to be a little bit more profound, profane.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, in the mud, in the dirt.
Yeah. Okay, so not worth it. So we'll have a chill day on the 16th. So Friday, December 19th, we have a new moon at 28 degrees of Sagittarius. Tell us about this.
Yeah, 28 Sag. It's at 7:43 p.m. Again, it's a new moon. We're not going to see the moon. But when we think about, it's a Sagittarius new moon, and we think, what rules Sagittarius, Alex, that you're up?
Jupiter.
Jupiter's retrograde. And at 22 degrees of Cancer. So it's averse. It's not it's not making any Ptolemaic aspect. But however, this new moon, the moon and the sun are about to run into Mars, because Mars at this point is now at 3 degrees of Capricorn. So it's like, take a deep breath, a big one, because soon, like tomorrow, Mars gets you going, gets you motivated and moving. Yeah. Motivated and stopped. Because once the sun comes up to the Mars, once the moon is going to come up much faster, it's going to get you moving. So just take a deep breath. Eat well on Friday the 19th.
Okay. And Saturday, December 20th, we have 2 transits here. The first is Sun square Neptune.
Yeah, it's a square. Again, here we are. Happy day off, right? It's Saturday. Happy day off. Mm-hmm. It's a vague day. Go back to the movies, watch Elf, or what are some of the other, is Love Actually a Christmas movie?
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah, like just get into some Christmas movies, because it's a vague day. Mm-hmm. Vague day.
Yeah, this is like a week of squares, because guess what's happening next in Saturday the 20th? Venus square Saturn.
Yeah, this is by 11 p.m. that same day on Saturday. Take a happy night off too, right? Disappointments are surrounding, but if you're watching a movie, it's just a movie. Mm-hmm. When you wanted to watch a movie, when you were so excited about it, and you watch it and like, yeah, that's it, that's all. You know, do you ever get to the end of a movie and go, huh, that was disappointing?
I don't know if I really do get disappointed in movies.
Should I tell you?
I wish I could be like more critical of them. Like what? Give me an idea.
Anything that you've suggested to me?
Oh, okay. Rude. No, I don't. I wouldn't say that I ever get like really disappointed where I'm just like, oh, I wasted my time, just because I feel very entertained easily. So.
Okay.
Yeah. But okay, well,
the one
don't
movie...
take any of my movie recommendations. Apparently.
Well, when you were like Little Miss Sunshine or something, or the Sunshine.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, it's my favorite ever, and then I watched it. And I'm like,
great movie.
And I look over it and you go, what? Why would you suggest this movie? I don't know. It didn't ring with me.
Yeah.
At all. Okay, let's keep going.
No, I
that was probably 10 years ago.
It's such a cute movie. Okay, well, anyway, let's move on. Sunday, December 21st, we have Sun ingress Capricorn, and that means it's Capricorn season.
Happy Cap. This is at 9:03 a.m. So as soon as we're waking up on that Sunday, after you've taken that whole Saturday day and night off,
perfect.
Prior to it, you're going to wake up. It's winter solstice, so it's the most southern part of the sun, traveling to the declination of the southern. So mark the wall in your southern room. That is the lowest mark the sun will make on that wall. It's a fun trick to do, because now we'll be gaining light. It'll be getting lighter and lighter and lighter.
And that's such a beautiful time. Like also symbolically too, because as we're really winding down into these darker and darker days, it kind of does mess with your psyche a little bit. I mean, no wonder they call it seasonal depression, because it's just you don't have the same motivation because your
vitality is
right.
low.
Well, and just the surrounding atmosphere is quite dark. So it's easier to go to bed way earlier.
This is the dark,
time.
but I will say this, that because it's the solstice, that the sun soul stands still for about 3 days. So mark your take a look at whatever app you use for a sunset or sunrise. It's not moving off a minute.
Yeah.
But then maybe by the 24th, 25th Christmas period, that the sun will start regaining its light once Christ is born.
Yes. Okay. So, and also with what comes with that winter solstice in the Capricorn season. Capricorn is a really motivated and methodical and goal-oriented sign. So later in this episode, I'm going to be sharing a meditation with you that is all goal-oriented about how can we really set those up and get visions around them.
Yeah, and establishing them in your life.
Yeah. So we are going to be skipping talisman times because there are none coming up. However, if you ever want to check out intentionbeats.com, you'll see our full inventory of talismans. Again, also shout out to all of you guys who supported us during the Black Friday sale. Thank you. It was really great. All of those orders are officially out and on their way to you if they haven't already been received. Also on the horizon, we have this January 6th talisman opportunity. So where this talisman can be made especially for you. Basically, how this works is Sandy will be in Egypt, and she's going to be bringing her clay and a little toaster oven, I'm assuming.
I'm getting one over there.
Nice. And so these talismans will be made. You're making it for the group that you're retreating with.
They're making them themselves, but they don't know that
cool.
yet. Yeah, and then I will be making this. It's a five petaled flower. We're not using a rose this time. We're using a 5-petal flower for the 5 Venus star points. We're on the Capricorn. It's a 17-degree Capricorn. And if all of you who have been listening have been on my every 9 months Venus Star Point, whether I'm doing a webinar, or I've got a special guest in, or whether I'm doing videos for you, because I'll be in Egypt during this time. And
the last time we did it, we were in Greece, right? There was a Venus Star Point.
No, we
discussed Venus Star Point.
We taught Venus Star Point.
Right. Okay.
But the last one was in Aries, and now it's time for the Capricorn. And it's just a nice time to, in fact, can I read what the intention is, and then everybody can find their own affirmation. Although once we put this out on the website and put it into your inboxes, you can come up with your own affirmation. I do have some samples.
Right. Some examples to inspire you. So what is the intention of the talisman?
Because we have to think about the Capricorn, the Venus, in meeting up with the sun at a certain degree, at 17 degrees of Capricorn. We have to talk about the Capricorn of lasting, of establishing. And so this intention is to commit to building a life of lasting value, love, and integrity.
And Capricorn loves that because the building, the progress, the stability of building a foundation of lasting value, love, and integrity.
And Venus, the value, love, and being true of one's nature. Right. Yeah.
And definitely the Capricorn is all about value and integrity. And then the love part is that Venusian.
Yeah,
space.
and value and integrity is also love. So, and it's also Venus. So this is really nice. I will be, preparing for this. So please, if you're interested, get this on the order it. And what you have the opportunity to do is I'll give you some sample affirmations, but you're going to come up with your own. So if I get this before I leave on December 25th, and actually I can probably check my emails when I get there, that I will make your talisman. It'll be a charm. It'll be like a large bead charm with a lobster claw. I'm not doing earrings this time. You get to write your own affirmation that I will read into it, recite it.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you want to share any of the examples of the affirmations?
Yeah, I really came up with, to commit to building a life of lasting value, love, and integrity. I welcome relationships, opportunities, and resources that are stable, grounded, and worthy of my time and heart. That's a big one.
That's
a
great
big
example.
One for me.
Yeah.
I'd come up with some other ones. I honor my worth through structure, discipline, and devotion to what truly matters. I like that too, about like really sticking to something that's important to one's soul.
Right.
I also like what I build now becomes a legacy of love. Something that's so outlasts even our human bodies.
Yeah. Beautiful. So if this talisman, this intention and possible affirmations that you could assimilate with speaks to you, then I will also have a link in the show notes for you to get your place and hold your talisman for when it arrives back from Cairo. Or
Yay.
I shouldn't say Cairo, Egypt.
Egypt, yeah.
Because you're going to be in Abu Dhabi.
No, that's not Egypt.
Oh,
Aswan.
Aswan.
Well, we fly into Aswan, but by that time I'll be in Abydos.
Abydos. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have an opportunity to go to Abydos in September of 2026. Come with me on my next trip to Egypt.
I feel like because I was really bad at that, I should just go so I could.
You might have been thinking
myself.
of Abu Simbel, because we're going to start our 2026 September retreat we're going to start it in Aswan, and we're going to move to Abu Simbel, which is a rarity, a place that's on the upper edge of the dam, and rarely have people taken there. So
very cool.
Yeah, we're working on all that now.
Awesome. Which also makes sense to share that the dates for the Egypt retreat in September are September 13th through the 29th. This is we've been discussing it earlier, and it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I'm even thinking, like, me and my fiance absolutely need to go to this, because to see Egypt in this way is so unique and nearly impossible to find. So yes, if you are interested, sign up today. Email me, alex@intentionbeads.com. Happy to share more information and get you all the answers to your questions. Let's move into our house, where for the Capricorn season, I have a special meditation for you. And this meditation is all about really setting goals. How can we get this Capricorn season working, progressing, and getting into that space of growth and ascending a mountain? So let's begin by really empowering ourselves to take a moment and settle into this guided meditation. We all have this Capricornian energy within us. In a moment, we will begin a goal-setting meditation to search for that great work inside of you. To begin, find a seat, journal, and a pen. Take this moment to get into position, or you can pause the episode here if you need more time. Let's begin. Take a moment to think about a bigger goal you have. Something that will take time. Grab your journal and your pen and begin by writing it down now. Now that you have that goal in mind and on paper, we'll begin by looking at the lifetime of this goal. First, envision the action steps required to reach your goal. Yet picture yourself engaging in those activities, feeling a sense of flow and enjoyment during that process. Whether it's writing a book, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, or starting a business, see yourself immersed in those actions, like writing at your desk, opening the fridge to make a homemade meal, or starting a meeting with a new client. Engage all of your senses. Visualize the sights, the sounds, smells, tastes, and the physical sensations. And instead of posing yourself as an observer of these scenes, see it through your own eyes, experiencing it as if you're living the moment in real time. And since we also need to be pragmatic, begin to find yourself in a challenging situation, one that might scare you. A few days of writer's block, craving unhealthy foods, or feeling a sting of rejection from a potential client. Here is your chance to decide and help your future self. What will you do in those moments? Think about your next steps or some realistic solutions to continue on. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Now that we've had some time to experience that daily journey, we transition to the moment of accomplishment, which, as we will see, is only a portion of this process. Picture yourself having achieved your goal. See yourself celebrating this success. Whether it's a book signing, a significant achievement, or the realization of your dream business. Feel the emotions and sensations that come. Immerse yourself in those specific details again, seeing it through your eyes and embracing this sense of accomplishment. Take a deep breath in and release out. Now, we will journey further into the future. Imagine yourself in your later years, reflecting on your life's accomplishments. Contemplate the positive impact achieving this goal has had on your life. This is your why. Envision the ripple effect of your success, the unexpected benefits and joy that unfold because you pursued and realized your goal. How has this achievement shaped your life and the legacy it created? Take a deep breath in and let it out. As we conclude this meditation, bring your awareness back to the present moment, your beginning point. This Capricorn energy is within you as you pursue your aspirations. You are worth it, and your dreams are worthwhile. Take a final deep breath in and out. Whenever you're ready, you can begin writing back in your journal or return to your day, carrying with you this sense of determination, resilience, and purpose into the world. And I'll see you back here at Astrology Meditation soon. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us today for another episode of Astrological Intentions. We will see you all next week.
It's a great way to celebrate this holidays.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
I say go do you. Now travel far, share your stories and earn your stars. It's you. Say you are the one you will answer to when this life is done. Don't waste a minute, jump in the river. Wash yourself clean so you can deliver you. The story of you, the story of you. The story of you, the story.